And we're live. Just gotta go and get all the links going and such. See how long I can keep her up there. Of course, I can't see what I'm typing because I'm so far away from my screen. Nah, I'll put on mid-spin. I'll put on mid-sword. Oh, if I can find the right area. Nah. That should be good then. Hi, Atlas. And yes, there is a kitty on my head. I just wanted to see how long I could keep this little one up here until I absolutely needed her. Oh, I was just doing my usual social sharing. Surprised I'm keeping this one pretty well balanced. And of course, cannot see what the heck I'm typing. Actually, what I should do is have my glasses on for right now. Just while I'm doing this. I like you're showing that at least. I gotta do something different with these little kind of intro going here, so like, well, might as well put the cat on my head. Might as well do something goofy for once. Of course, now will it give me the preview? Don't need that page anymore. Come on, Facebook, work with me here. Thank you. Just like all the thumbnails that is put up for the stream currently, it's just me with the cat on my head. But then again, that's all it has been. That is all it has been. Alright, but now I actually need her now. I actually need her now, so... No more kitty. No more cat on the head. No more cat. No more cat. It's just funny, that's like the first comment I see is like, TARDIS, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just chilling with a cat on my head. Nothing too special. In any case. Alright. I gotta get this set up, so bear me a moment. Don't need it up on there now. So, we shall go to this. And screen is on. Hello. So, we are back to Danganronpa. Finally. I really need to get this bugger done. So that way I don't have to worry about it. I don't need your settings. Mostly so I don't have to worry about it later when I'm up at college or when I get my new laptop pretty soon. That, again, that I don't have to worry about save files and such. But in any case, let's get into this. Oh boy, that might be too loud. I'll go about there. Give me that back. Where's the game? Oh, that's a good volume. Music dies. In any case, we continue where we left off. Right, I'm going to be picking that up later, if I remember right. Because we couldn't get into that room yet. So, obviously, we are going to get that one, I would think. Give me a moment. So I gotta remember where that last Monokuma doll is. Give me a moment. I remember where that last one is. One moment. Okay, you don't get that till you get to the motel. Okay. Just wanted to double check that. In any case, let's get out of here. 'Cause now, stuff's gonna happen. Because I know stuff is gonna happen. No one's out here. Oh, just Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko is out here, though. Which now I actually don't mind him now.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Heh. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Ikumaru. What did that guy mean by his final firework? Unless we're Suda Yakuza anyway. Ikumaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Peko wanted to protect you.
You?
Shut up! Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. Fuyuhiko. This is creepy. Oh. Hi, Chiaki. I don't like this music! Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning.
see?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on. Feel better. This is awkward. Up we go. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. What the hell? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? It sounded like Akane. Mikan, or is it Hiyoko? Peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? Yeah. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Hi, Yoko.
Hey!
Hey, it's definitely best we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up.
Oh.
I would be satisfied until he peeled the skin off his face and exposed the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot! He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Look, why is he telling us such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez!
Won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? What's up, Nagito? Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why, that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Akuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it, but especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya. He's dead! How does that even make sense? That's right, Byakuya is alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? There's literally nobody else I can talk to. What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home! She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes!
Pardon me, everyone, but I do happen to have some time. But do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello, my name is Ibuki Miyoda.
What is up with your eyes?
It's maybe rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today.
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes. Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood. I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Kane, Nagito, Ibuki. They're all acting strange. What's going on? Yeah, that's what it seems like, Atlas.
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
You've got it wrong!
That's not it.
Yes!
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the heck are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? Migatsunuki. Anyway, please try touching your forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my head onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes!
That's right, she has a terribly high fever.
Then could the others? Kane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Kane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. It must be it. She has a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too! I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency! Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad!
Monokuma! For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too!
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Whoa, people! Everyone who gathered, all our confused expressions plaster onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard from Monokuma, looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Oh, hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
What? Clearly some kind of anime reference.
You stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
And there we go again.
Jeez! Shut up! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy.
I got nothing. I legitimately got nothing. Got nothing.
Well now.
Now that I have shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all quick-witted.
So it's just I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
that's right.
That's right, this is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
despair. What?
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
it's true.
It's not like I had them recently. I never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. The despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Then, let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease. I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
Hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with a sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes a despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it is contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't it quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Like...
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease is supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
Yes, because I exactly said it like that.
You...
You better stop talking about this crap! It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you.
Alright.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Is there any charcoal biscuits somewhere?
What? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Be gone!
So stop it! Akane, Nico, and Boogie, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. Tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
amazing.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Creepy eyes. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Okay! And he just collapses. Wonderful.
Whoa!
Exact appropriate reaction. Whoa, he collapsed.
Nagito? Ooh. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it, I think I'm gonna stand around naked!
Don't. Wait, you already are.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked.
Hey! Darn it. Tomorrow's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it, how about?
Please wait.
What should we do about Kane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. I don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm.
I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right, correct? My left and right leg, correct? English. Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me.
Then let's go. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening. We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible in actual despair disease. And there's a possibility that might be passed along. What the heck? Darn it, what should I do?
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. People,
Damn it!
never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four Dark Devils of Destruction.
Hey, hey, hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together!
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
We need to do from now on.
Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellents from the supermarket help?
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs?
Damn it!
This is the dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now, that's not the time to say stuff like that.
I am worried about those three, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them?
You should consider that, too. I got them in the back.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There's no reason it would work against me, the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wound hasn't fully healed yet.
Huh.
I can't slack off now.
Jeez.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
You.
You can't cure it. The only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolate them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Jackie, don't tell me you also agree with this.
What's wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, with that disease's airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 dark days of destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Even though they are.
Fine. I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if anyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
Well, what's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mika and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Huh? You too? His life of mine is to spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuihiko, are you sure? Might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, hey.
You're really okay with this, then I'm gonna leave the rest to you, too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I
think. Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive!
Just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuihiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello?
Ah, thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know.
Ah, I know. They must love to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well, like I've said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who is nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Oh dear. Suddenly woke up. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but... body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and... Oh dear!
I can't breathe.
Oh dear! Actually, like, his opponent is just... like, what?! But, yeah, this is the weird thing. Why, Mikan? Why?
Mikan.
It's echoing me.
It's like it sounds like she's asleep, but it's like it sounds like half drunk as well.
Move. I can't breathe.
Yeah, she's killing the boy. More like, I think with the way she's positioned, it's kind of choking him to death a little bit. She had to wake up at some point. Thank you!
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is the bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you're already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me!
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about!
Hey.
Fuyuhiko,
You.
what are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard.
You dirty run. You guys are high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
Don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger what? I peeked inside his room earlier. It looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not! Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Footsteps. Just hear footsteps.
Nagito, please, get a hold of yourself.
Despite Nikon's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget, Fidget.
Why? Dang it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. Despite Nikon's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito alright?
Well, it looks like he's breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
She said his name. Mikan slowly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and he actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that!
Yes!
Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see. Got it. I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Nikon responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. We stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
And follow me. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Bye, Fuyiko.
Anyway.
Goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go.
Really?
I hate my mouse sometimes. Hey, Fuyiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
I'm on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? Those things? Fuyiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitoring camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
For timing, the blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyiko said and press the button.
What's up?
Hey, this is Hajime! Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate. He was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street boots? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Now, apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened his narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. He didn't notice. He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. But they're staying in the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monaco's morning and evening announcements. So next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared. As inspector of the air of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock now then, sweet.
I don't care anymore.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or run young romantic trysts, you know.
You two? What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
what are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right?
Unbelievable.
Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, Mike. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So Fuyiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening, it's time for Monaco's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki.
I think it's Japanese.
The first thing you'll need is a time machine. Well, we will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Sahiro Kambi. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up, because he's going to be disappointed himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll basically bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as the final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
What
Brought to you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Meh.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Now then,
I do not care. I'm worried about Mika and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and head over to the hospital. Hey, Fuyiko.
Yo,
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Wanna go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual, no. Actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
As long as I am his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. To be reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Press the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Hello, Kazuichi.
What's up?
Hello! What was it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, dude. I can totally see your broken faces. Might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope. We're all here except for Hyoko.
What happened to Hyoko? Seems we all look like unbearable enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel. Huh. Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey. So, how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. Tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
No.
I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
Hey.
First Hikimaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Botany? Why are you on that side?
Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, and since I don't even know what's going on there.
You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't!
Please don't discriminate! That despair disease is horrible! It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island! So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Before I can respond to Mommy, Fuyu go ahead and cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Darn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyu practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by.
Ahem! It is. Please reach your now then.
Don't care.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. Fourth wall! It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez.
Should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Go for it. Lead this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. And I'll leave it to you. That's creepy. That is creepy as hectic. Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes. To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time. So I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's bare fun sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood.
That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Yeah, that was strangely creepy. Can I go in by Akane? Oh, I can. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually it should be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Can I actually go in by Ibuki now? Can I actually go in by Ibuki? Out of curiosity. Oh, I can. This is gonna be creepy. She's so creepy when she's like this.
Yes.
Just as you ordered, I'm getting proper rest, so please do not worry.
Okay then. I shall walk out of here then. Because you're creepy as heck. But in any case, Nagito. Let's too focused on caring for Nagito. She doesn't even know as I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she's focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Wow. Looks like you finally noticed.
Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. What? Did you come by to check on Nagito?
Just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Is it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope you understood what I said. I'm just working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. And there's Fihiko.
Yo,
Yo, how's Naruto doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Naruto. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
damn it.
Naruto's probably not doing so well. How about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly as they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we got no results.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. Holy crap, I'm already an hour into the stream already. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. Oh! He's out of school. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
But was he that exceptional?
There are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears.
Huh? Don't you know? Heh, know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy.
But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident.
Wow, I never knew that way was possible, so he's the same too.
Obviously.
I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that would hope that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in.
He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere.
Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? What are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? And I'm just realizing there is one dude in the back that looks like who's either dead or asleep. Anyways. And theater again.
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about personal failure is a good way to break the ice with me new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In a wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. And that's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. Woohoo! When I said that he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion.
Excuse me.
However, things started looking bad at this point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now only uses his followers to sell shitty faces for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he has become a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, wanna buy his face? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
That's a good one, actually. I know the riot staff did really like these Monokuma theaters, but that one's pretty good. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Oh no, here we go again. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hard. Wait a minute. Here we go again. Oh god!
I can't believe it.
Oh good gosh, his eyes are gone now too. What the heck? Speaking of which, how did Mikan get in his cottage? Did he leave the door unlocked again? But good gravy. But good gravy, she got in again. Yeah, we're in this position again. Oh dear.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Same lines again?
Mikan, again?
And he can't breathe.
Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
I don't think I could imagine just walking into this situation.
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax and sleep.
That's creepy.
Wait, huh?
And there she goes again.
Sign nonsense again! Aren't you being Scotland? Please get over yourself! Regain consciousness. Oh, so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
But Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news, you see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuihigo's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it.
Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Oh, he's up. And he's drooling. How wonderful. He's got the eyes, too. There I saw Nagito. He managed to sit up in his bed.
Now, Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
I just hear... oof. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They're all utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer! After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagato's regaining consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
You got wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man,
Oh, alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. The Morimaki announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Huh? Surveillance camera unit light is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. The light is blinking. It received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Maybe it's something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuihiko gets here. Alright, but even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. What in blazes? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. Slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? What was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. You know, the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a step ladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Oh dear. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a head bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? At that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and went over to the music venue where the transmission was made. There's the Monokuma announcement.
Ahem. Good. Now then.
Don't care. Just now, that was the Monokuma announcement. Fuihiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I gotta get in the music venue. Actually, I wonder if that... No, it's this way. It's this way. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music van with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh no. Oh, no. No! It's too late? What the heck is this? The hot air inside the music venue, I could keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? This is strange hot air inside the music venue. No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why is anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. I need to hurry and let the others know. I'm here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey! Somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could.
You fiend.
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogen bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Did you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
Of course.
I renounce you!
Could it be? You intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true?
Of course it is. Is it obvious?
You fiend.
Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still,
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, cause if Hajime is telling the truth, it means it happened again, right?
that's...
Killing!
Hey,
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I'll catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Not gonna bother with these two.
Hajime!
Ah, Hajime!
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us?
Hey,
Ah, Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fujiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Is it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki?
I was playing the rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital of all of a sudden.
Huh?
perhaps...
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Damn it.
My wound has completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey,
Is Ibuki inside here?
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. That hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. Clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door. What? Huh? The heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
for now...
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's going to be possible with the four of us. Two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Go! Fuego signal. We charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll have been easy after all.
Yep. Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. Fuego signal, we charge into the door one more time. And there it goes. It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. A few minutes after that silence, screams surfaced. Of course. Huh? What, now her too? Good gravy. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body. A suspended body. Belonging to Hyoko. Time for deadly life. I'm gonna have to get more water pretty soon. This is gonna be a long investigation, I know that for sure.
A body has now been.
Yeah, I don't care, because I know how this works. Oh, that's right, it plays twice, because two bodies.
Discovered Melvin. After a certain amount.
Because two bodies. Yep, got Danganronpa, Chapter 3, there's always two of them. Two body discovery announcements in a row? That means... a hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
What?
Hyoko, and who the hell is that under the... who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be? Could it be two victims?
But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killers to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up.
Shut up, idiot.
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving like that is just too sad.
Yes!
What about pursuing the scene of the crime?
Who cares about that?
There's a control panel for a band lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, the band lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now I'm going to take the hemp bag, okay?
Yep, that's Ibuki. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Yep.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something.
Two, actually.
So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I went to the trouble bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? Of course. Appropriate reaction.
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is going on here? Ibuki and Hyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I believe some of the others who were at the hospital.
The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Well, at least they're back to normal now.
Hagito, Kane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing is there, I just don't need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Here.
I cares about the itty-bitty details. What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class tryout. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again. We have to do this again. We have no choice. Like last time, if it means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be.
Why do we have to do this?
Whoa. Excuse me.
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. I kinda like Fuyuhiko better now, actually. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomura? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? And there she goes again. Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomura to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best.
Alrighty.
I will definitely bring back Nekomura and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomura to Monami.
But guarding this area, do we still need it?
Damn it. I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
And I'll leave that to you.
Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good.
That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while.
Hey.
But why is it so dang hot in here? I hate being hot. Because your clothes are so smothering. As soon as it gets steady, I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music video under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? And before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma file.
It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So,
So I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Reason for killing 2 people.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Well, this is clearly something. Shower remains of the machine are spread all over the floor.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean? Yeah, that sounds about right, but again, I don't remember exactly what happened here.
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems possible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. Then what was that thing I saw? He's gonna have to spill that thing at some point. Alright, gotta talk to everybody, because gotta see what they all need to say. Sonia!
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is a place where Hibuki sang for Fuihiko. Kyoko thought she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Akito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. That I should check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuihiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were missing in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I dunked you or anything. There was no way I dunked you because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy?
If you talk to me...
If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Gundam! Even I'm horrified at my power of the Eye of the Overlord. What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
You stupid fool. I cannot believe you haven't noticed that thing. Pitiful humans that refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky. With my head up, does he mean that there's something up there? Nagato. Hajime, this might be imprudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say?
Hey,
I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of deciding my body to an even greater hope. No.
Well,
Why? Don't make me repeat myself. No! This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
how unfortunate.
I see. That's disappointing. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru would definitely come back. You're right. Hey, Fuiko.
Damn right.
Sorry. Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
Something like that is in front of the door. You'd think it might be a really big clue. Why would this be a clue?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? It won't open. The only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Broke that. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. The stick was used to bar the door here. Well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door could be proof of that. And how's the killer able to get out?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were all ready at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Jackie! That was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right, what is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Jackie bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Did she just eat it? What are you putting in your mouth?
it smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see. This may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about? Just spits it out.
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Jackie spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, folks. I'm gonna go get some more water real quick, since I know this is gonna take a while. So, BRB. Okay. I'm back. Meow. Anyways, up onto the stage we go. Well, this is obvious. Candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The whole light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could just use the normal stage lighting. Curtain. There's a black curtain hanging out the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange how it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use. Just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why'd they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. Music venue curtain. Alright, let's look at the step ladder first. Step ladder is tipped over on its side. This must be the step ladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Ah, isn't that bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Alright, quick look at Ibuki's body. Ibuki's body lay on top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Hmm? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. It's the rope that was tied to the band light at the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Which means was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? It means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. Excuse me. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? A hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a monomy decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped, it's just dirty.
Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh!
If you look closely.
You're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait. This isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep,
Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it.
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped to bleed, but probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's kimono like this? The kimono is all disheveled, also her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? When did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did would have had a narrow window of time to do so. So the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Kane!
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
what?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Hey, she's tied up so tight I can barely reach with my hand. Wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is this what you're looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
It's different than the keys to the cars, so this may be the key to our motel room. Key to her motel room, huh?
But
Her key was so deep inside her kimono that'd be hard to remove. It's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is some Hyoko ad where they're all alone.
Hey,
Also, if it's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was her true intention, but I guess it'd be a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Sea of blood, huh? Two dead bodies filling a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. There's a control panel in the wing of the stage. Seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the band light at the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had a dim candlelight ambience to it. It didn't look like the lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see, so you knows too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So, you didn't notice. Those eyes just little glass balls. Take a good look at the bad lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that embarrassed item? With the bad lighting? You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the bad lighting. So you finally noticed. I can't really see it from here. I should lower the bad lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Chumpy! Now is the time for you to take flight! Aha! Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark devas of destruction! The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the bad light in the ceiling in a flash. Of course. Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. Then the paper flooded then the paper flooded downward and was definitely caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder!
Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
And my four dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
Seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed to it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that I was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's where you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running like a heater! We're 86 degrees Fahrenheit! Now I know why it's so dang hot! I better turn off the heater for now, that should cool things off a little. That's just make me talk to Chiaki. So Dora says staff only. It looks like the inside of the storage room. Might as well investigate in here too. know. We don't know for sure if it was Nagito that actually got the hemp bags. We don't know for sure. At least I didn't think it was. We don't know for sure that it was Nagito. Speaking of Nagito... Nagito, did you come in here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? Tipped over a stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hyoko. They probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know? I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but...
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? Usually it's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
Who mean?
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings then. Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. After you said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Nah. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? Well, this is familiar. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. Stick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper... It looks a little torn, but what does this even mean? There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? You can see your whole body in this huge full light mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. When you're this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. I guess that's everything important in this storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Basically, guys, fame. We have nothing else to check in here, so please go back to the main objective. And stop looking at crap. Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. We still need to talk to Mika. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. How about Mika? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very conclusive.
You got it wrong.
But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If bodies are supposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But
Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko.
And as long as it's an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
see?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing or in the way they were killed, it's clear an imitation of that movie.
that movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could get killed at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem. On this killing school trip, the same black can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Eh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That'll mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right!
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence.
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extras or something like that that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ooh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Much like a Fuihiko and Peko.
This is kind of depressing.
Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. This, I guess, that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer killed a maximum of 2 people,
Face your powerlessness!
it means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that. It sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it. Seriously. Seen what?
so...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out imitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course! It's an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie. I see, now you two mentioned something about that. Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings. You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater.
You...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first vigil Ibuki was there. I don't know what was going on at that hospital in the first place.
You are right.
They said spare disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. Might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. Clues related to Hyoko said I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. So, we got a lot of places to go to. So I don't think it really matters which one we go to first. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. So, hospital first. Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so it didn't make any weird I didn't make any weird notifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there were other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors were only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. That's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you didn't work on that. You did work on that.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it only really has been a few days.
There's a paper on the bulletin board. Probably it's a hospital notice. Yeah, we don't need to read all that crap again. Apparently only one person can accompany the infected thanks to Monkuma's selfish rule. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? It had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if a surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a head bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden. It wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the head bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, she climbed the stepladder on her own. Does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
Ooh.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. I'm yawning while I'm saying that. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm hanging over there.
The heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Oh, so I might just be overthinking this, but she seemed a little upset. Kill my throat by doing this. Hi, Kane.
Now then.
Whew, finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery.
You can touch my boobs if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. She'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you're planning to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought it'd be more in empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo.
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I had no choice, I'd just use my Nagito's. It's unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. It's like this snowbird room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Yeah, they're probably not gonna put anything in there. Transition. It's just shaking. Just in case. This isn't a room for patients, more like an on-call room for hospital staff. All this clever medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. It's the only on-call room working on at the hospital. It must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, it means there used to be people in here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? I don't think we need to do anything in there, so... I don't think we need to do anything in there. Conference room it is. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Jackie, are you there?
cuz
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
aw,
Oh, bummer. Troll fail.
No, sir, did she finish saying that? I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. So a flash of intense light that stunned my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. I saw Jackie had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
hey,
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
well,
I got it.
Yeah, what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they are probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light-blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? bit about being embarrassing if I look and said troll fail.
Nope. Just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. So this was a light blocking current, that's why it was so pitch black. There's something going on up there, clearly. They were hinting at something up there. They have a hinting at something. Let me check my pet real quick. Oh dear. I'm gonna see this last. Motel. Oh, hi. Just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It'd be faster just to ask someone. Gundam.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Do you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? Same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the bad lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met with Chiaki at this motel, and then when we were about to go back to the music venue, met with Mika and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discovered Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, Gundam and Monami. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Buddy! Ah!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see, so Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? You think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi, too. When the Morimata-kuma announcement woke you up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking from the hospital. I asked her what was going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and left for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you were circling the island?
Well...
No, I went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. You implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone. It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mika and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. That short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko, wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. The fact that Hyoko was killed... But the fact is Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things I deserve to be doubted for. Don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Good gosh, excuse me. Concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Egos count. Looks like it's locked, but key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Open, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. If I remember right, the Monokuma thing is in here someplace. So, Hyoko's staying here. She only stayed a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Ah, Sonia!
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What, did something happen?
No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean? Okay, first of all, Monokuma doll. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
No.
There we go. Found all the Monokuma dolls for this chapter. Monokuma stickers, dolls, whatever. Alright, what's up, you, Sonia?
The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She's afraid of the spirit disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of this disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in the room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahi was no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. And Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably cannot forgive herself for being able to do it. Especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I said.
What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hyoko remembered that.
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone. I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how'd the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Maybe they didn't. Something's wrong. Yeah, but the way that sounded, it sounded like... Yeah, they didn't know she was coming. The killer did not know Hiyoko was gonna be there. That would do it. Bed isn't messed up. This looked like she was abducted in her sleep. What? Still want to investigate stuff? Okay. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. No way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Anything else you want to examine, mister? No? Alright. Bye, boys. I don't need to talk to any of you. And off to the movie theater we go to see The Wizard of Monami. Wrong place. And there we go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? Case has an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! Customer's here!
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, and you said you didn't want to watch it. I knew you wanted to see it all along. And that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like. Then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought a Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker. It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since you're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
So stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
See? It's this one.
I'm sorry. I was born stupid.
That's...
You bought this for $1.5 million.
But yeah, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already saved today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare a projection meal. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as protective charm. I guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes preparations. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn sandwiches and drinks are all arranged here. I don't think this pertains to the incident at all.
impossible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know. Just leave me alone.
No, no, no!
Hold on, I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush, don't rush.
Are you sure?
These boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know.
You can hate me all you want. What else do I look at? Reminds me of that item that should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the Deco Monami's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it.
The tote bag is gone. That means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, this is too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to beg customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right
I
away.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Woohoo! It's exciting! Exciting! Wah! I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Mommy 2.5D will be screened shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
I will enjoy it, alright? Hopefully.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
What? What?
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Blah. That was weird.
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
Okay.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Oh.
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Oh. Okay.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Whoa, now. Tree.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Okay!
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Okay.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Wow. Oh.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Wow. Wow. Phew, wow.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so movie that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. 1 for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the Lion's death too.
but
Would have been a complete imitation. The killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... The killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true. Wizard of Monami. Guess what time it is? Well, not midnight.
everybody, class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP. I'll see you soon.
It's already time. So, this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. And we shall stop there for today. Check the pet though first. Say it one more time. And that'll do it for today. That shall do it for today. So yeah. We shall do the class trial in the next episode. Because that's the way we roll here. Pretty much. But yeah. So, double the victims once again. Because, well, this is Danganronpa. It's what you expect. So in any case, I am hoping to do the class trial relatively soon so that I still have the details fresh in my head. So I'm hoping either tomorrow or Tuesday is when I do the next stream. At least with Danganronpa's case. Because Wednesday, I'm going to be pretty busy. Let's just put it that way. But yeah. In any case, I'm going to get going. I gotta have supper soon. Or at least in a little bit. And of course, I got other things I want to do as well. So yeah. In any case, I am Melissa Brick, aka Tari's Mistress. And we were playing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I shall see you guys at the class trial. Stay awesome, buddies. Bye, everybody. Thanks to those that came by. I know there weren't a lot of you, but thanks to those that did. But yeah, I shall see you guys all around. Cheers, mates. Bye. Adios, and whatever phrases for goodbye. Yeah. Cheers, mates.